Torx hexagonal head T12, a blunt screwdriver, a special tool to remove plastic clips, and the Tork Wrench. These are the tools that you're going to need to change oil in gearbox of your ID.4. To access the gearbox and motor, you have to remove this protection cover, 2 screws like that at the front and 1 screw at the back, also plastic clips. To remove them, you have to push the pin inside of the clip inside. I was using blunt screwdriver or cut screwdriver, any kind of pin would help. And after that, you have to remove that clip, ideally with a special tool. It's quite hard to do that because of the accumulation of dirt on the other side of the clip, but with a little effort, it helps. And you do that with the rest of the clips. Once you have done that, you slide the protection off towards the back. Here you can see that on the surface of the protection I had loads of stones, different stones, and I think these were the cause for rattling that I could hear for months and months of driving, and I couldn't figure out where the rattle is coming from. Here you have an opportunity to do a little examination. Keep in mind that when removing plastic clips from the front of the protection and pushing the pins in, those pins then will stay inside of the frame. And to take them out, I have used compressed air to blow them out. So there are 2 plugs in the gearbox. The one at the bottom is obviously the drain plug, and the one on the side is the fill plug. It's a good idea to unscrew the fill plug first to make sure that you will be able to fill your gearbox after you've drained that. It takes about 1 liter of the oil, 800 to 900 milliliters. This is the old plug, and as you see, there is no washers in either one of them plugs. Volkswagen recommends to replace plugs every time the oil is changed, and maybe that is the reason there is no washers in them. I'll post a separate comment for the part numbers for the plugs and for the oil itself. It's a special gearbox oil dedicated for this type of gearbox. I have used 300 milliliter syringe with the tube to fill it. Here you can see there is no wear or damage on the old plugs, but to be on the safe side, it's a good idea to put the new ones. After that, it's more or less straightforward. You just fill up syringe with the fresh oil and then inject it into the gearbox. I had to repeat it 3 times. When filling oil, make sure that car is leveled and your fill level is up to the edge of the filling hole. In other words, once oil starts pouring out of the filling hole, that's where your level is reached. Once filled to correct level, in my case, it took 800 milliliter of new oil. You put the new plug in. Make sure to use Tork Wrench to apply required force when tightening the plug. It has to be 40 Newton meters. I have then used brake cleaner to remove oil from the surface of the gearbox itself to clean it up. After finished here, just put the protection back in place, put all of the screws and clips back in, and you're ready to go.